Hello and welcome to Lecture 6 on Social Psychology. So now we're going to look at helping behaviors and altruism. We're going to look at the evolutionary explanations for altruism, and we're also going to talk about the bystander intervention effect, and I think I'm going to actually move that to Lecture 7. So one of the things social psychologists look at is prosocial behaviors. And prosocial behaviors are defined as behaviors that tend to benefit others. So, helping behaviors. Why are humans prosocial? It does seem to be an innate human behavior. We're motivated by empathy. You could say that there is no such thing as pure selfishness, that we do things for other people because it makes us feel good, and we like feeling good about ourselves, so we help other people, and that giving is actually getting. I'll leave that to the philosophers. Helping definitely helps our mood. It's a great way to change a bad day, is to just help someone with something very basic. But we do have an inborn tendency to help others. Something that's interesting about empathy is some people are more empathetic than others. So altruism is defined as providing help when it is needed without any apparent reward for doing so. One explanation for altruism is the concept of inclusive fitness. This is basically that we help people that are related to us. So this is an explanation for altruism that focuses on the adaptive benefits of transmitting genes through kin selection rather than focusing on individual survival. Now again, whenever you see the term adaptive, you're talking about survival and reproduction. So inclusive fitness helps. The theory indicates that we engage in altruistic behavior, especially for kin, for people that are related to us. From an evolutionary perspective, altruistic helping of others with shared genes is called kin selection. I think there's quite a bit of research behind this. We are more likely to help people that are part of our group. And family is a very easy way to define the group we belong to. But we don't just help our relatives. We definitely help other people as well. We see altruism in animals. Dolphins, elephants, many primate species. We see empathy in dogs. But when we help non-relatives, when we step outside of inclusive fitness, it actually it can still fit within the inclusive fitness design, in the sense that we help others with the expectation that they will help us and our kin in return. So it's with the expectation of reciprocal helping. We expect that if we help other people, that they're going to help us back, and that help usually will ripple through to our family members. So I'd like you to go to Moodle, and in the folder titled Chapter 12, Social Psychology Lecture Videos, please watch the two videos. First one, Altruism in Smarter Societies, and the second one, Mirror Neurons. Welcome back. So I hope you enjoyed both of those videos. I like them both. And I like how the video on altruism in smarter societies ties in the concept of mirror neurons and helping. So I really like that the the clip on altruism and smarter societies does talk about mirror neurons. I do find I think that that's part of the empathy system. And there is a lot of research being done right now with the those on the autism spectrum and mirror neurons. Might something be going on with the mirror neuron system that makes it difficult for them to read facial cues as well as those who are not on the spectrum? Because the faces tell us so much. Is empathy the thing that leads us to be altruistic? I think it's a big piece of the puzzle, but it's not the only piece of the puzzle. We have lots of reasons for being altruistic, but empathy does seem to be an innate human feeling. It's something that most humans are capable of, and plenty of non-humans as well. So now I'd like you to go watch why some people are more altruistic than others. Welcome back. Research is finding that humans are becoming less aggressive and less violent. That can be a hard thing to believe when we watch the news. But I have to remind my mom about this all the time, that yes, the world seems more violent because we are only shown the violence. We rarely see all the instances of people doing really wonderful magical things for other people. We just get bombarded with the negative. Neurological differences in the amygdala can affect altruistic behavior. Some are better at detecting fear in the faces of other people. Those who are good at detecting fear may be more empathetic. Those who are high on altruism tend to think outside of their own circles. They think beyond just their group. They're more open to helping those in the outgroups. And they have a sense of humility. And I found that very interesting, the concept of humility being tied to altruism. It makes sense. Altruism does require that you give up part of yourself. It requires that you suppress any urge you have to meet your own needs so that you can meet someone else's needs. I think that does require humility. So, we'll leave there and see you on Lecture 7.